Hey guys, Dr. Jim Stepani here, and I'm holding the most effective, the most talked about pre-workout that's out there, my Pre JYM formula. Why is it so successful? Why is it so popular? All comes down to the formula. It's all about the formula. Where did I get the formula? It's based on years and years of research from the lab and in the gym. I know how to combine the right ingredients at the right doses based on, like I said, years of research, working in the lab, working in the gym with real athletes, finding what works, what doesn't work, finding the right doses. Now, let's take a look at the formula that makes Pre JYM so effective. Why everyone goes crazy over the results that they get with Pre JYM. Not just the feel that they get from it, but the actual results that they get from Pre JYM over time. They get results like nothing other. And it's all due to the formula that I created, the specific ingredients at the specific doses. Yes, there's 6 grams of branched chain amino acids right there on the front of the label. Yes, there's 6 grams of citrulline malate right there on the front of the label. 2 grams of beta alanine, 2 grams of creatine hydrochloride, 1.5 grams of betaine. Betaine. No one is using betaine. I don't know why, because it's one of the most effective ingredients when taken at this dose before and after workouts. That's what I have found in the gym. That's what's been shown in the lab. Combining those all together is what really works. And then you've got 300 milligram dose of caffeine. Look, that's not in there just to give you a buzz. Caffeine is one of the most studied ergogenic aids. It's one of the most studied supplements for performance. That 300 milligram dose is the precise dose that I found to work to enhance performance, give you more energy, give you more strength. It actually blunts muscle pain so that you can train harder for longer. But when you take that 300 milligram dose and add L-tyrosine to that, at a 1500 milligram dose, and then you add 50 micrograms of huperzine along with the alpha GPC that I have in here at those proper doses, that's what gives you that focus. That's what gives you the energy that goes on and on and on that people talk about. You can't just change the doses. You can't just add a little more caffeine, decrease your tyrosine, drop the alpha GPC, and then boost the huperzine and get the same effect. This is something that I've been studying for many, many years to get the precise doses down. Once you've screwed with that formula, it's like trying to copy a recipe and leaving out the eggs, adding a little more milk, leaving out a little bit of flour, and then adding some extra salt. Look, if that's a cake recipe, you need the eggs. You need that. It's going to combine with the flour to gel it all together. It ruins the cake. That's the same thing you'll see in companies trying to rip off this formula, but trying to, add a little bit more of this. Drop, some of the more expensive ingredients. N-acetylcysteine. That's one of the more critical nutrients in here. Why is N-acetylcysteine so critical in a pre-workout? It's the only ingredient that we know that keeps the sodium potassium pumps maximized during workouts. N-acetylcysteine, NAC, a lot of people think I put in there because it's an antioxidant. No, it has nothing to do with antioxidants. It's about energy production. It's one of the keys to why Pre JYM is the supplement. Go look at the reviews, why people are going bonkers over how much energy they have with Pre JYM and why they don't crash, why the energy keeps going, they don't even want to leave the gym. It's all about these ingredients at the exact doses. Like I said, betaine, one of the most critical ingredients and something we're really just starting to understand. You look back at my articles on bodybuilding.com, the articles I did for Muscle and Fitness and Flex many years ago, I was talking about the importance of betaine, how it's critical for power and strength, how it's now known to be very important for muscle growth. Yet companies that try to mimic my product and then leave the betaine out are missing the point. You just can't take this formula and say, well, let's, add some of this and take out the betaine, take out the alpha GPC, add a little more caffeine there. Let's not include the beet extract and bump up the huperzine and remove most of the branch chains and just put leucine in there, and we're good to go. It's just it'll be the same thing. No, it comes down to the formula, and this is what I talk about with the formulators for these companies. I formulate this product myself. You guys have come to me for over a decade for advice on supplements, what to take, how to take it, what to combine, because this is what I do, this is what I live. I've lived it in the lab, I live it in the gym. There's only one company, and it's JYM, that actually has a true PhD, done research at Yale School of Medicine, has continued doing research in the real world, in the gym, with thousands and thousands of athletes, working at how to combine these ingredients, putting it together for himself, because I want the best performance, I want the best results, and then making it available for you guys. Every other company out there is just throwing whatever's hot. And right now, Pre JYM is hot. So they're just trying to throw some of the ingredients here, calling it a day, pushing it out with marketing. All I do is make the best product, educate you guys on how to use it, on why to use it, and to warn you about others and what they're trying to do to sort of pull one over on you. So when it comes to your pre-workout, there's a reason. There's a reason why Pre JYM is the only one that delivers the way it does.